This first drill is called the rip drill. It's a drill we work on a lot at Prime to work on, first of all, catching and ripping the basketball and having the habit of being aggressive when you catch the ball. And then, of course, finishing around the rim and accelerating to the basket, something we're really big on here at Prime and ASA. Something I've noticed a lot when I coach youth games over the weekends is players really don't catch and rip when they get the ball. Most players, the first thing they want to do is instantly dribble the basketball, and they become very easy to guard when they do that. So we like to get our players in a habit of instantly catching and facing the basket and being aggressive with their footwork before they put the ball on the floor. So first thing Vince is going to do, just to talk about a rip, Vince is going to catch the ball on the wing. He's going to spin the ball to himself, which we'll demonstrate in a second. But he's going to catch the ball in a good stance, and he's going to take his inside foot, and he's going to rip the basketball and his foot towards the basket. Okay, so just do that again. Face this way. I'm the defender. You're going to rip, try to get me to react. Okay? Upon doing that, Vince is just going to take a dribble with his outside hand, and he's going to accelerate to the rim and shoot a layup. Okay, now for this drill, we have 4 different type of layups, which we'll go through. So Vince, do that full speed one time for me. So he's going to catch, rip, do it again, that's good. He's going hard, we love that. We like players making mistakes, means they're challenging themselves, it'll travel there. Good, and he's using his offhand. He's on the right side of the court, but he's finishing with his left hand. Okay, the next one, Max, switch, you do this one. So now we would do what do we got, a Mikan? Okay, so he's going to rip, and he shoots a Mikan, a left-handed Mikan layup on the other side of the rim. Show me a reverse Mikan. Our third move is a reverse Mikan. Rip. Good, you can see on that one, Max's footwork, do that again, just be ready, Max. His footwork here was very loose. Like, I don't like the way, see how his feet aren't parallel here? You know, where Vince's feet were perfectly parallel. And again, we're trying to establish great habits. So I encourage Max to really try to get those feet parallel in a strong athletic position, right, side by side. And Vince, why don't you do the last one? Vince is going to do a Euro, rip, Euro step to the rim, and finish. Now, something I've already noticed, both these guys are very good players. Vince and Max, probably Vince is a 6th grader, Max is a 5th grader. Certainly 2 of the top players in Northern California at their grade. But you can see, just catching the ball full speed is something they just struggled with. They were both off balance, kind of stumbled forward a little bit, right? So guys, let's try to really catch that ball on balance and low in a stance. No extra steps added in, right? Just catch that ball, be in a stance, and go. So let's go, all 4 of you now, one at a time. We're going to start with our opposite hand finish. So left hand on the right side. So let's go, get it going. Good, catch, rip, right hand dribble, accelerate, good. Rip, good, accelerate, don't slow down on that layup. This is Brady, he's also a 5th grader, very good player. Rip, good. See, we got to work on this a little bit. Good, rip. This is Jackson Ramirez, one of our best 4th grade players. Okay, let's go Mikans. Good, left hand finish on the other side. Good. Rip, accelerate. Good, Vince. Good. All right, relax. And again, we pretty much say this every video we make, but our favorite saying, it's not what you do, it's how you do it. Right? And so it's easy to do this drill and just coast for a minute on each finish. But what we want to see is guys really catching that ball low. And this rip, we say, should be a violent, aggressive rip. That ball should be going from this hip to the other hip, and then like you're shot out of a cannon, accelerating to that rim. So let's try to go a little harder now, okay? Let's go reverse Mikans. Okay, so catch, rip, go, accelerate. Good, full speed. Good, so reverse, right hand Mikan, right hand now. Good, Brady's left-handed, using his right hand there, that's good. Good, Vince, another left-handed player, going to use his right hand. Very good. Accelerate. Good, we like to go 1 minute with each finish. So 1 minute regular offhand layup, 1 minute Mikan, 1 minute reverse Mikan, and now let's go Euro. Good, let's go Euro step. Here we go, Euro. Pivot, Euro step around that defender and finish. Good, I'm the defender, I step up. Good, finish around the defender. Good, attack. Good, create some space, change directions. Good, finish at the rim. Good left hand, Jackson. Very nice. Good, all right, relax. Cover that ball, Jackson. Pretty good, good job, guys. So that's the rip drill. Again, just a couple, just to refresh the teaching points here. Reminder, obviously the first step is catching the ball in a great stance, right? Which you saw is something we struggled with here. Guys are a little bit off balance and stumbling a little bit. We want to catch that ball, aggressive stance. All right, step 2, we really want to rip the leg and the ball violently past the defender. Take that foot right past the defender, and we're accelerating to the rim off that first step. Working on having a great first step, and then we're working on obviously accelerating to the rim and having different types of finishes at the rim. Remember, it's not what you do, it's how you do it. Got to go game speed, got to get really low, lower than you'd be in a game, and really focus on those details. Rip drill.